Solana versus XRP. Actually, it's not about Solana versus XRP, Ripple, or any other crypto. It's actually about diversification. Diversification is super, super important, not only in real life, but when it comes to investments, especially in crypto, primarily because crypto moves so fast. But Pantera executive Dan Morehead went on to CNBC and talked about Ripple, basically talked about what Ripple wants to do and why it's so important. Also, they talked about Solana. So I'm going to go ahead and play for you the clip about Ripple versus Swift, which is absolutely massive, especially coming from Pantera. And then we'll talk a little bit about Solana versus Bitcoin as far as performance goes.
Solana, we've had huge positions in Ethereum in the past. We used to be 100% Bitcoin. Something could come out tomorrow.
Is there anything out there, though, that's interesting to you? The reason I ask is I would hope that, Solana was created many years ago. Ethereum was created many years ago. Bitcoin was created many years ago.
Yeah.
I would like to think that technology and technologists have come up with better solutions since then.
Well, Solana could do, I think, 9 billion transactions a day, which is more than all capital markets combined. So
right.
It's not obviously need the next thing past Solana.
So you think it just doesn't matter?
Yeah, and there might be other use cases, like Ripple's going after Swift, Bitcoin's digital gold. There's several different major use cases, but Solana's very good at the performant blockchain.
So basically in this clip, he's talking about different assets that Pantera has been invested in. Ethereum, Bitcoin, and now they're really focused on Solana. And I'll come back to that in a second, but he's not really talking about XRP versus Solana. What he's talking about is Solana's use case and why they decided to go with Solana for now. But at the same time, you have to give him credit for shouting out Ripple and basically saying, yeah, Ripple is going for Swift. They want to basically absorb that market share and do what Swift does better. And the fact that he's an executive and Pantera manages like $4.8 billion, I believe, is pretty big stuff. Again, I hold both XRP and Solana, and then Bitcoin and Ethereum and other different crypto assets. And you guys know I love to diversify because you never know what's going to happen next, especially just what he said. Now, in the same interview, he went on to talk about Bitcoin. He said Bitcoin could reach 750,000 in 4 to 5 years, which I totally agree with. I actually see $1 million coming one day. He also went on to say that that Pantera's first Bitcoin target was 5,000 in 2013 when Bitcoin was only $104. And that now Solana is Pantera's largest position. Morehead also rejects a winner-take-all idea in crypto. This is really important. He expects a small handful of layer ones to survive long-term. So even though right now this cycle they are betting on Solana, they're still keeping an open mind. And this tells me this because of his verbiage that he rejects a winner-take-all idea in crypto, and he expects a small handful of layer ones to survive long-term. Go back to the clip and re-listen it. And again, he's talking about changing his perspective based on the market or based off of technology. And again, I think this is absolutely amazing because it just goes to show you it doesn't matter how much money you have or where you come from, keeping an open mind about different aspects of crypto or your investments or even maybe your personal life. I love to really kind of push onto the personal life thing because it's okay to have different perspectives and to shift when you need to shift. And that also helps you become a good investor when it comes to crypto. Goodbye. Really quickly, I forgot. Sorry, you guys. It's been a really long day. I'm really exhausted. But you can't really compare Solana to XRP at all because Ripple was created to really kind of revolutionize the banking industry while Solana was created to become a direct competitor of Ethereum. They're both really great layer ones, but they offer different solutions for different problems. So again, this is why diversification is so important. Okay, bye. For reals this time.